Did you know one of the first mosques in the US is in North Dakota? It was built a century ago by immigrants from Lebanon. Mary Juma and her husband Hassan were homesteaders and part of an Arab community in the Dakotas in the early 1900s. And this is important. Homesteaders were people who the federal government approved to resettle land taken from indigenous people. Homesteaders were used as a sort of buffer. So the Jumas were granted homestead rights in 1902. They farmed the land, had kids, and became naturalized citizens. They observed the month of fasting, Ramadan, and built a mosque in 1929 for 15 Muslim families. I learned this fascinating history from the PBS series called American Muslims: A History Revealed. The series was created by a mostly Muslim team of historians, journalists, and producers. It came out in 2024 and was featured in a podcast by Immigrantly Media. The host, Sadia, interviews Aymann Ismail, and they talk about identity, culture clashes, and where to worship. Aymann grew up in New Jersey, and his family's mosque was a repurposed commerce building. In my hometown, we didn't have a mosque either. We prayed at people's houses or rented ballrooms as substitute prayer halls. What Mary Juma and her community did in 1929 in North Dakota was remarkable. So as I'm fasting and looking for content that's culturally rooted, I find myself looking back to Immigrantly and the PBS series American Muslims. If you watch them, let me know what you think. I'm Shireen Khan, and this is URL Media. Ramadan Mubarak.